What kind of mentality does it take to be a middle linebacker, especially a good one?
I think it just takes just a mentality of being physical, being smart, just being a good leader, just knowing what you're supposed to do and trying to help other people out.
I think that's what you've done since you've been there is that execution. That's allowed you to hang on to the job?
Yeah, I just try to do what I'm supposed to, do what coach expects of me, execute the game plans, try to help everyone else get lined up, and just try to be that leader.
What's it been like for you this last couple of weeks to have that starting role, that playing time that you maybe hadn't had the first couple of years here?
It's been nice. Working the same, just trying to work hard. It's been nice that it's starting to get recognized a little bit, and I've been able to go out and perform.
How much has Keith Adams been able to help you?
A good bit, yeah. He helps me a lot with a bunch of technique things. He's always pulling me off to the side during practice and trying to show me things I can do to get better, and it's been real nice having him around.
What do you think you are better right now?
What's that?
What do you think you are better?
Better at? Probably just small things, getting off blocks, certain reads with the offensive line, certain things that'll help me. Better pursuit angles, better open field tackling, just small technical things.
You say that a lot of really good middle linebackers have that mean streak. Do you have that mean streak? Do you like the big hit?
Oh yeah, definitely. Everyone that plays football has that in them, I think. Especially playing on defense. On the defense side of the ball, you have to have that attitude to try to hit someone hard.
What was your mentality coming into training camp this year?
Knowing that we had a new coordinator, just knew that it was an opportunity for me to make a new impression. I knew that if I worked hard, I'd be able to get my shot, and I'm glad it actually paid off for me.
Was there some thought that maybe it might have been a Will or Sam or something like that for you? Did Coach Van almost talk to you about that a little bit as well?
He did a little bit towards the beginning of the season, and where I played there a few plays, a couple of games earlier this season. But other than that, it wasn't really in my mind. If that's what he wanted of me, that I was able to do it, but it wasn't something I necessarily thought about.
When did growing up, playing on defense, did you idolize yourself after anybody, or model yourself after anybody?
Well, I grew up in Charlotte, so I was a Panthers fan. So my dad used to take me to games, and I would just idolize all the players. To be honest, when I was young, I thought it was incredible that they were able to go out there and do what they did, and I just dreamed that hopefully I'd be able to play in front of people like that, and I've been blessed.
When did you know you were going to probably settle in and probably be a linebacker?
Probably not up until I committed to Clemson. In high school, I was a fullback and a linebacker, and there was some possibilities for me to play tight end or fullback somewhere, but I decided on Clemson was the best fit for me, and linebacker is what they wanted me at.
Not coincidental, both those positions like to hit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It seems like you've kind of, the first taste of this position for you to realize the start was that second half of that Georgia Tech game. When you got in there, were you kind of like, maybe this is my chance, they've got some faith in me and maybe my chance to shine? Or
well, yeah, every time they put me in there, I try to capitalize on that and try to show them that they put me in there for a reason and it's not a mistake. But yeah, I think that was definitely the turning point for me in the season as far as getting more playing time.
Do you think it's a coincidence that Clemson's defense has been playing better since you've been inserted into the starting lineup, kind of solidifying things there in the middle?
I don't know. Stephon was great when he was there too. I think it's just not so much me. It's just more everyone getting a better understanding for the defense and getting a few games under their belt and just feel more comfortable with the system.
What's your responsibility as far as pre-snap calls, communication? Is there a lot on the middle linebacker's shoulders in this defense? Yeah,
there's a good bit. Got to set the front every time. Got to be able to recognize formations and know the weaknesses of our defense and certain calls and be able to make defensive line movements. Be able to call that to try to eliminate those weaknesses.
Is most of that coming off of film study, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely is. Watching film is very important for trying to get those things down.
Help you grit it out as far as aligning the front and making proper decisions?
I've graded up pretty well, actually. I mean, there's mistakes in every game, but I've been able to keep those mistakes to a minimum.
I think Coach Shuey mentioned this morning that nobody has a lifetime contract essentially. Do you still kind of feel that urgency in practice, then you feel it with a guy like Stephon pushing you as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Every day, me and him are competing. Everyone's got to be competing. That's how you get better every day.